Are you tired of using flimsy camping gear that can't withstand the elements? Do you struggle to keep your drinks cold for more than a few hours? Well, I've got some good news for you. Today we're reviewing the Stanley TLM99, a portable cooler that's been making waves in the outdoor community. But here's what surprised me about this product. It's not just another overhyped gadget. The Stanley TLM99 has some serious credentials to back up its claims. Therefore, I'm going to give you an honest review of this product, highlighting both its strengths and weaknesses. Let's dive in and see if the Stanley TLM99 is worth your hard-earned cash. As a seasoned camper and outdoor enthusiast, I was skeptical about investing in another portable cooler. But after using the Stanley TLM99 for a weekend trip to the mountains, I was pleasantly surprised by its performance. Here are some key features that caught my attention. 9-liter capacity. Plenty of room for your drinks and snacks. Insulation technology keeps ice for up to 24 hours in hot temperatures. Durable construction. Made with high-quality materials that can withstand rough handling. But as with any product, there are some caveats. Here are a few things you should consider before buying the Stanley TLM99. Size. It's not the smallest cooler on the market, so you'll need to make sure you have enough space in your vehicle or campsite. Weight. It's made of sturdy materials, which means it's also quite heavy, around 10 pounds. Price. While it's not the cheapest option out there, it's definitely worth considering if you're serious about keeping your drinks cold. Now that we've got some context, let's dive deeper into what makes the Stanley TLM99 tick. In this section, I'll be discussing its insulation technology and how it compares to other coolers on the market. The Stanley TLM99 uses a proprietary insulation system called Thermalite. This advanced technology is designed to keep your drinks cold for extended periods of time, even in hot temperatures. But what sets it apart from other insulating materials? According to the manufacturer, Thermalite has a unique combination of properties that make it highly effective at retaining cold temperatures. But here's the thing. While the Stanley TLM99 excels in terms of insulation, it's not without its flaws. Some users have reported issues with the lid staying closed, which can lead to heat seeping in and spoiling your drinks. Therefore, I'd recommend being mindful of this potential issue when using the Stanley TLM99. To mitigate this problem, you may want to consider investing in a secondary strap or clip to keep the lid securely closed. Now that we've explored the technical details of the Stanley TLM99, let's talk about its performance in real-world conditions. I took the cooler on a weekend trip to the mountains and put it through its paces. Here are some observations. The Stanley TLM99 performed flawlessly in terms of keeping drinks cold. It was easy to carry around, even with a full load. However, I did notice that the lid could get stuck at times, which made it difficult to open and close. But overall, I was impressed by the Stanley TLM99's ability to keep my drinks cold for over 24 hours. And while it may have some minor flaws, it's certainly a solid choice for anyone looking for a reliable portable cooler. Therefore, if you're in the market for a new portable cooler and want something that can withstand rough handling, I definitely recommend giving the Stanley TLM99 a shot. It's available on Amazon for around $100, which is a fair price considering its features and performance. For the best price, click the link in the description.